Welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today, he is up to no good once again.
Always. It's the MO around here.
He's terribly good, okay, at finding wrestling matches to show me the world of, in this case, the Briscoes. Mm-hmm. So we saw a wrestling match a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, we saw a fight. What are we going to see today, Encyclopedia?
Well, we're going to see the Kingdom, which is Matt Taven, TKO O'Reilly, and Vincent.
Okay, all right.
Versus the Briscoes.
All right, now I don't know who TKO Vincent?
TKO O'Reilly and Vincent. So TK is now no longer in. So the Kingdom has broken up since Matt Taven lost the Ring of Honor title last year.
All right.
And so Vincent now has a faction that includes Tyler Bateman.
Really? Okay, interesting. Now, this is kind of like going back to August where the Encyclopedia is showing me stuff I've never seen before. I am brand new to Ring of Honor. I am relatively new to the Briscoes. I've seen a couple matches. Now I get to see another one with Matt Taven. Now, a certain somebody who used to be a good friend of mine, who used to be a part of the show, Mr. OC Steve, was not a fan of Matt Taven. And so when you said that, I was kind of like, but truth is, I've never seen Matt Taven wrestle. So I don't know anything about him. So I'm going
to put the strap on him for almost a year in Ring of Honor.
It must be for a reason, right? So I don't know what the beef was. I don't know what the issue is, but I'm going into this with a clean slate. I could become the biggest Matt Taven mark you ever saw. Who knows?
Well, I'm Matt Taven, and I'm better than you.
All right. Well, let's find out if he's better than me when I watch Matt Taven and...
Because I'm Matt Taven.
What was the name of the group?
The Kingdom.
The Kingdom. So the Kingdom versus the Briscoes. It's going down right now. There's a link in the description so you can watch this too because it's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
You can also click the link above my head because we're going to put it there as well. And so click the button, watch the match, and then come right back for our recap to find out if this guy was able to make me a fan. Well, I have now seen 3 Briscoes matches, and I can say with 100% sincerity, I'm a believer.
Oh, 100%. So now this match, as you saw, guys, was a tag team Armageddon match and was kind of a big blow off. And I had completely, when we had talked about the second iteration of the Kingdom. We didn't talk about the first one because I didn't remember back this far, but it was Taven, Adam Cole, and Michael Bennett, now known as Michael Kanellis from WWE fame, because they figured that last name was more valuable than his. But neither does it really matter. You know, Michael Bennett, amazing guy.
Well, Michael Bennett was also a heavyweight boxer, so that's something else. But that might have been one of the problems. But look, let's talk about this match. You guys watched it. You clicked the link. You know what's going on. We had a table. We had
And so it started out. It's a 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes.
First is a regular match.
Yes.
And that was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
And then all of a sudden, you have a tables match where the first to go through the table, and then it goes to a no holds barred
falls count
anywhere. We saw Mark and Jay, and we saw them battle outside. We saw Chicken got all the way up on the top of that scaffolding, probably about 14 feet up.
And came down onto the concrete.
On the concrete, splashed into Taven.
Look, guys.
And then that's why Taven slowly crawled to the back, and just near the finish, you saw him come back on.
Look, guys, this was real deal. This was incredible. And that, not because you know I'm not a deathmatch guy. Yeah. I don't like punishment and gore, but just the fact that these guys were putting it all on the line. Coming off the scaffolding thing was crazy. There's no padding, just concrete. Yeah. And he hits the splash. I'm like, homeboy had to break his forearms. He pulled an Eddie on a frog splash. I'm like, this is over. But no, he's
and then you saw Taven do a couple of crazy.
I was just about to say that.
Dude,
flying over the top rope. Not once, but twice, and he's a big, tall dude. And holy smokes,
and then
man.
a Doomsday from the outside to the inside as the finisher. That sounds about right for a Falls Count Anywhere match. Anything less than that, you're going to be killing somebody on TV.
Look, man, this was impressive. Not just on the Briscoes, but also their opponents. 2 days ago, we watched Briscoes versus Motor City Machine Guns, and Motor City was fantastic. Yesterday, we watched Briscoes versus the War Raiders. War Raiders were fantastic. And now it was the Briscoes versus the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Kanellis? Right?
Michael Kanellis. Whichever way you want to call him.
Yeah.
Mike and Maria, we love them both.
Across the board, talent for days. First of all, Mike Bennett, Mike Kanellis, he looked great in this match.
Absolutely.
What did the WWE do with this guy? They just, trashed. They trashed Mike Kanellis because this guy's great. And Matt Taven, contrary to what I heard in the past, I'm a fan. That dude is prolific and gifted. Son of a biscuit. Throwing his body, putting his body on the line. Yo, Matt Taven.
Props, right?
Yes. Mike Kanellis, kudos to you. Maria Kanellis outside the ring doing her thing, and you said, listen to her screaming.
Maria Kanellis, amazing, whether she's wrestling, she's inside of the ring, outside of the ring, doesn't matter.
Great manager. Injected herself in the commentary at the right times.
Also injected herself screaming and yelling in the match. Did not distract.
Yes.
Amplified.
Exactly.
Amplified.
Which is, I said on the couch, like Daphne, but better, because Daphne was just
Daphne
the screamer.
done right.
Yeah, Daphne done right. I don't know if that's what I said, but yeah, screaming, but not just screaming to be screaming and be annoying, but screaming at the right times to enhance, not to distract from, but to enhance the match and make it that much better. Maria Kanellis knows what she's doing outside of the ring. I don't know much about her in the ring. Maybe that's another make me a fan.
Yeah, the WWE stuff's okay. I'd rather show you, if we're going to show stuff at all, I'd rather show Ring of Honor or the indie stuff, just because like that, she actually has the ability to be Maria Kanellis.
All right.
Versus the product that you see presented on a weekly on TV.
Which I would love to forget any and all things involving Mike and Maria Kanellis and the WWE. That was tragic. It was horrific. And we just will not speak of it again. It's like Voldemort. The angle that shall not be named, okay? That was terrible. But I think that's it for the Briscoes, am I right?
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
So at this point in time, at the time of this recording, I don't know what's coming tomorrow. He probably has some crazy ideas. Look at the twinkle in his eye. He knows something. I can't read lips. Maybe the people at home that can read lips can tell me what the hell he just said. Because there's something coming up for us next time. And that means there's something coming up for you next time. So bring your butt back here tomorrow. What time, Pete?
9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern.
Do you want to give us a hint of what you're thinking? Or we're just going to...
So I did tease that we were going to show the 13th of the 21 shows. But I think we're just going to go to the best one that they've ever done. So you guys are going to have to tune in tomorrow to see some amazing, hardcore, off-the-wall craziness.
Okay. You heard the man. Come back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. Hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the bell so you never miss an episode. I don't know what he's saying. So please come back tomorrow to find out what he did to me, because he's diabolical sometimes. He is evil in the best way possible with some of the things that he brings to the Jag. And he's just, I don't know what he's saying. Is there anything you want to tell the people audibly?
We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Take care. Bye.